Hello everybody, welcome to Mr. Bunker's Gaming Bunker. Today we're going to be finishing up with the Lost Sanctum side quest. I already went all the way back up the mountain just so that we didn't have to watch that for the 12th time or so. So now we're up at the tower. After helping out the reptites in the Lost Sanctum, we've done basically everything. We finally fed the new, and the new went back down to the village to hang out with the reptite and basically become the best friend of the reptite, making his food. So now we're going to check out the tower. That was basically the last prompted mission. They asked us to check this out. And now we find one of those shale reptites and other monsters. So we're just going to take them on. Yeah, we're just going to use flare. Yeah, that's what I thought. We can probably actually just auto our way through all these battles. We'll see. Because these so far are basically just the monsters that we fought over and over again throughout the southern swamp and the northern woods. So nothing special yet. And I also changed up their equipment a little bit, just to, off-screen that is, just to keep everyone with status protection, but also make sure everyone has some, everyone now has over 90 magic defense, just so I don't have to worry about magic attacks. And other things, like Marl's magic is even more boosted because I really appreciate a powerful healer more than a little bit extra damage from Luca, which was my other option. And Chrono honestly doesn't really need more magic help. His skills are good enough. Alright, another save point. Might as well recover. But with that equipment setup, I did get rid of the gold and silver studs on people, so that does mean I have to worry about my MP a little bit more, but nothing enough to really be difficult. Ooh, a dino blade. I think that's for 50,000 G. I think that's for frog. That's gotta be. I guess let me just try auto. If I'm gonna be worried about my MP, I might as well try to avoid using it. For this video, we have this area, the tower, left to do. And I'll just leave him enjoying the flame. We have one very short thing to do on a checklist that I forgot to do, and then we will be to the Black Omen. And then we will basically be done. And with our guys leveled up to where they are, we shouldn't have too much difficulty in the Black Omen, so I'm not sure exactly how long the whole thing will take. I'm gonna try walking past them. Yeah, it worked. I thought there would be I thought each one of these battles would be kind of more of a forced battle. There we go, like this one is. Just because that's kind of been the thing of this dungeon. I don't think physically attacking the squid things are a good idea, but let's see. Oh yeah, and I equipped the sight scope back onto Luca just because it's, I don't know. It always seems right to have it on her just because it's, you know, her original equipment and it's kind of like her invention, which, as you've seen throughout the game, she definitely takes a lot of pride and joy in creating the inventions, so I like having her with the sight scope. Yay. And now that we've gotten all of the techs, there is we actually don't get TP anymore at the end of battles, just because there's no point to it, which I think is kind of cool, because maybe I'm just giving extra credit to the programmers or whatever, but it seems kind of cool that it would know that there's no one in the party at all, not just this party, but in the entire cast, that needs any TP left, so the battles just stop generating it altogether. Like, I don't know, it seems like it would have been even easier. It would have been easier to just leave it showing the TP gained, even though it doesn't affect anything in the game. But they actually, you know, made it so it specifically doesn't show it anymore because it's a pointless stat or pointless information. And there's a rusted blade, which is something that someone has, or the shopkeeper, Reptite, has been asking for, since the beginning of this. So that's nice to get. Alright, so here are the forced battles that I thought I'd be getting into. And since these things, I think, can only be affected by magic, it means that I have to waste some MP. And again, if I had one of the studs on, the skills would cost, you know, significantly less, so it wouldn't matter. But it doesn't really matter anyway, because I have plenty of ethers and all that sort of stuff. So it's kind of just, I mean, it makes sense. It's just looping around because it's a tower. One thing I want to make sure I have a good supply of would be mega elixirs if I could. Just because that makes any situation a lot easier when you can use an item that suddenly gives everyone full HP and MP. So, I'm going to keep an eye out for ways of getting those. Oh, one more hit. There we go. There. I was just thinking it might be time to use some items, but now I just need to use one. Everyone's getting pretty close to maxed out health and magic, which is always good. Death to all who yet draw breath. Alright, so this doesn't look like it's gonna be too bad. Oh, again, I probably should have had Ayla so that I could charm something, but oh well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Let's see if Frenzy will take this guy down, and then I'll go for... Let's do Interpode on 3. That does it on everyone. Let's do 2. And we'll have Chrono just real quickly use a mid potion on Marl just to keep her healthy. Because he has haste, so using a turn real quick isn't too bad. Oop, here's a counter. And it wasn't that strong. Probably because everyone has such strong magic defense now. All of them have nearly maxed out magic defense, so the physical attacks are really what I should be having to worry about the most. Okay, I thought that was going to kill her. No, almost did though. And I think this will actually convert now. Yeah, cool. Oh, I can probably... Thinking about how much I maxed out, or... Oh, the counter. Thinking of how much I tried to max out Marl's, what's it called? Magic. I should probably... use Cure instead of Cure 2, because Cure 2 is just maxed out, so Cure might do enough help on its own to actually be still useful, but not drain nearly as much MP. Sorry, I really don't remember this fight almost at all, so I'm trying to talk and focus simultaneously. There we go. So I concentrated on that guy, hoping that it would make this a little easier. And, but I'm not sure if he's going to resummon him, or if it just changes how he's going to fight. So I'm going to try to be a little conservative. Okay, so he keeps comboing with that Flash of Steel, which seems to do pretty good physical damage. If he was doing magic damage, it would probably, I assume, be doing significantly less because of the amount of magic defense they all have. Alright, so I guess I should just focus attack with Chrono and keep him HP and MP full with the other two. Oh, I don't have as many ethers as I thought, actually, but that's okay. I can make it work. Frenzy. Oops. Maybe another mid potion. Yeah. Oh, I'm foolish. If I use Protect on him, he'll take less damage, and I won't have to worry about it as much, because I'm pretty sure this is physical, so let's see. Oh, that time he just attacked. Okay, cool. But let me give a Protect to the others. Ooh. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. Because these are new enemies in this extra dungeon and everything, it's like they gave them, you know, top-level abilities, so they have techs that are very similar to our top-tier abilities, like Luminaire and Flare and all that, which is kind of weird. It's almost kind of seems like a lazy way to give them stronger abilities. It's like, oh, now they have your abilities, and it's like, oh, well. Okay, well now everyone is defended, so let's just... Because now he's doing, like, nothing to Chrono. And I also like how they have, like, a defense sprite when they have Protect on. I think that's really cool. And it also kind of makes it seem like maybe there was a defend option at one point, the way there are in a lot of other JRPGs and other games just in general. I don't know. Maybe it's just part of the attack sprite or something, but they specifically look very much like they're in a defensive position. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can test out the cure theory. Now that everyone's nearly dead. Oh, whoops. Oh, I got out of my rhythm. Oh my god. And I just did the completely wrong thing, but that's okay. Let's just take care of things that way. Get a high ether onto him so I don't have to worry about it, and go back to doing the frenzy. And go back to cure onto Chrono. Alright. Okay, so because he didn't attack during that whole time that I screwed up, I'm pretty sure he's waiting for you to attack every time, and I just have not noticed that. Okay, even Cure did maxed out damage. Yeah, see, he's just standing there. He's not doing anything. Counterattack stance disengaged. So yeah, I just haven't been paying attention at all. Okay, so now when I attack him, I think he just does that regular attack, maybe? Yeah, let's see, just a regular attack. See how much damage that does. Not much. Alright, so then let's go to the triple attack. Oh, he just got in this stance. Oh well. There we go. And that was a pretty good way to finish it. Well, that spirit's been put to rest. Now let's look for the village's guardian idols. let's do that. There is also one other thing I still need that I have not found, but that's probably just on me, unless it's somewhere nearby. Who would have known? These are statues of us. They idolized us. Well, I guess this ends our investigation. Time to head back to the village. And they did warp us right back, so that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Everyone, our heroes have returned. And what news of the tower? It really was a creepy place. There were ghosts everywhere, but we chased them all away. Then you have our thanks. Did you happen to spy our heavenly idols? Yes, they were at the top of the tower, just like you said. They were too heavy to carry back, but I think you'll be surprised when you see them. So, they truly were there after all. You've earned our gratitude once again, brave heroes. This is a thank you of sorts, from the village to our champions. I hope it serves you well. Champion's badge. Woohoo! And I don't remember what it does, so let's take a quick peek. Oop, not that. Oh yeah, I gave Chrono Flea's Bustier because it increases his magic defense. So don't judge. Chrono's wearing a bra. Alright, where is it? Champion's badge. Enhances Masamune and halves MP cost. So yeah, that makes... not only is it... I mean, it makes his weapon stronger and it makes his magical abilities cost less. It's definitely one of the best accessories in the game, but it's only for Frog. Maybe Frog is also, you know, the programmer's favorites. Oh, and now all the stuff that you can miss, I guess, shows up here. That's pretty good. That's clever. I don't remember that. Anyway, Mega Elixirs cost 50,000, so I could buy like 8. I don't think I really need anything except Mega Elixirs. I just want this. There we go. Okay. So now we got a good number of Mega Elixirs. Okay, we finally got a Rusted Blade, though. Oh, he's the one who wants Lumicite, so I have to go back in time once more. Into the ship. Back through time. Alright. So now we can talk to this guy. Oh, you've brought me a Rusted Blade. Very well, then I'll set to work straight away. It's finished. Here you are. Ice Worm. So now I got the Ice Worm. Which, yeah, is just a weaker weapon for Chrono. Okay, so I didn't find the Lumicite. I don't remember where. I think I'm nearly positive, actually, that's an in-game item. Maybe? No. I can't remember. I think it's a item you get specifically from a charmable enemy. So now we're back here in the present because there is one thing that I hilariously forgot to do, but it actually was a slip of the mind. So back into the castle. Alright, so I am looking for a certain chest around here that should be nearby. Ah, must be. Hopefully we have the key. It is locked, so we need to find the key to that. Which, a long time ago, when we finished Marl's quest, this was dropped by the boss. Obtained Yakra's key. So now we have the means to open that. If we want to, that is. I guess we don't have to open it. But let's open it. Yeah. Yeah, let's open it. Oh, thank goodness that beast locked me up in there, and I've been trapped ever since. Princess Nadia, your friends, I presume? Wait, I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. So off he goes to work on the Moonlight Parade. Or Moonlit Parade, probably. So yeah, that was pretty much the only thing that I forgot to do that I wanted to do. There's, of course... Oh, there's one other thing. It's not necessary, but I'd like to do. Princess Nadia, we've prepared a lovely present to give you at the Moonlight Parade tonight. Okay. So, now... we are going to go back to the Middle Ages real quick. And take care of something that I might not be able to remember exactly how to do it, but I think I do. So just bear with me. Oop. Oh, poopy. Haha. Oh, I thought I was going to make it a past him. Oh well. But can you see that rainbow effect on Chrono's rainbow is pretty sweet. And I got a panacea. That's nice. Okay, so what I want is Frog in the lead. And then we go hopping around. And we have to find a specific part of the map. Okay. Avoid that guy. And we are looking for a scene like this with a waterfall, but with some of these guys standing around, or at least one. Alright, up the ladder. Up the ladder. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, maybe this is it? Yeah, there it is. Hang on. So, when that gets... it's because I keep moving at the last second. There we go. Oh, maybe I'm not on the right height. Yeah, there we go. I have to be able to see him, don't I? Hiya! So you hit A once he throws it at you. You're no match for me, freelancer. The rock glows in Frog's hand. Obtained golden gemstone. I'm no longer the frog I was before. Yeah. You jerk. So yeah, I suppose the reason that specifically is here with Frog is because this is where he was transformed and where he was too weak. I'm a little curious if going all the way back up would have done something. But I feel like I've done that before and you just ride the wind back down. Okay. So now we did the pretty much only things that I wanted to do before beginning to take on the Black Omen. Oh, I can just run. That's right. So, we will first go to the end of time, get all healed up, do all that fun stuff, save. And then we will... and then we'll go to the Black Omen.